Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mayarisims here, and today I'll be showing you a speed build of Grimm's Humble Abode. I was actually inspired by the new Life and Death expansion pack trailer that came out the other day. If you haven't seen it yet, you need to head over and watch it. I'm genuinely so excited for this new release to come out on the 31st of October. I know pre-order is now available, and I may go against everything that I believe in and pre-order this pack. I usually don't purchase packs straight off the bat as I don't enjoy the bugs that come with it at first. And I tend to get disappointed in how some expansions and game packs get released way too early before it's ready. But I'm so intrigued by this trailer. It seems as Sims put a lot of love and effort into it, and I'm hoping that the game itself is just as good. I must admit, I did tear up quite a little bit after watching that trailer. It did hit home and it made me cry like a little girl. I hope I wasn't the only one. Now, I know they've added a few things like creating a bucket list. I'm not completely excited for this as I'm not a bucket list person. So it won't affect me in a positive or negative way having that as an add-on. I still think it would be good for gameplay. Also, another one is resolving unfinished business in the afterlife. Not sure how this will work. I'm quite curious, but again, I'm sure it'll be a great addition to gameplay. They've also added ghostly powers. That honestly could have been added when Paranormal came out, or at least added to that pack in an update. It's more of its style. And the one thing that I must admit that I'm seeing the most potential in is rebirth. Are we getting reincarnation in Sims? Is that something we're actually getting? I am so excited for that. Is that something that you guys would enjoy in your gameplay? I think it would definitely spice up a few storylines, and talking about spicing up the gameplays, they have readings of the will. Yes, readings of the will. Siblings fighting over estates. If I could leave my properties and money to certain Sims, that would make the gameplay so much more fun. I don't want peace, I want problems, always. And as a builder in The Sims, I saw quite a few new items that would be amazing additions to builds, such as this build I'm creating right now. I want graveyards and cemeteries. With funerals now being included, I'm sure we'll be getting like coffins, caskets, gravestones, more items to build proper graveyards. Hopefully when they do release this pack, it won't be anything like Wedding Stories, where you start up the event and everything goes absolutely wrong. Sims don't listen to commands, you have random Sims doing push-ups as you walk down the aisle, or your groom decides to do a 180 and sit in the crowd. I think we've all been there before. Can you imagine mid-eulogy and a Sim starts doing jumping jacks at a funeral? That would not be so ideal. So I do hope there's more thought put into it before the release date. And I know they're also introducing two whole new death-related careers, Reaper and Undertaker. I really hope that they're on-site careers, like get to work how we have the doctors and the police officers. I can definitely imagine myself preparing dead Sims. I know, it sounds immoral, but I've always wanted to be an embalmer, so who knows. 100% this expansion will either be a fantastic addition or a great flop if they don't do this right. The new neighborhood added, I know, is called Ravenwood. It's Romanian inspired, which is quite cute, I must admit. A realm where both living and the dead reside together. That sounds like something I'd definitely be interested looking into. They have added new celebrations and events like Family Day, which honestly could have been added to Growing Together. And if you watched the trailer, you would have seen that we are getting ravens. Yes, we are actually getting ravens. I'm hoping it's more than an item option, as I would really love a raven as a pet, but I think we know that's not going to happen anytime soon. But it would have been a great addition if they'd done a Sims 4 pets instead of cats and dogs. Don't get me wrong, cats and dogs is one of my favorites. I just expected more, as when it came to Sims 2 pets, even though there wasn't much option apart from cats and dogs, they had fish and all these extra pets that you could interact with. Well, Sims 4 you can't really do that, and it's quite disappointing considering how much more expensive the packs are. I'm pretty sure just a few of these expansion packs would have bought me the whole Sims 2 collection. And also talking about Sims 2, there's actually speculations that the person on the front cover with the mohawk is Nervous Subject. Now if you don't know who Nervous Subject is, he's actually a character of Sims 2 and Sims 3, but we'll talk about Sims 2 version. He was an adult and he was residing in Strangetown. He was also air quote adopted by the Beaker family. They were a bunch of mad scientists who did experiments on poor Nervous. It's such a sad backstory, but in his memories it shows that he moved in with the Beakers as a child, meaning prior to this he was living with his biological mum, Olive Spector. Now Olive Spector was quite a character. The last person that she woohooed with is the reason why people believe that the person in the front cover with the Grim Reaper is Nervous was the Grim Reaper. Yes, they believe that Nervous Subject is the son of the Grim Reaper, hence the connection, hence why everyone thinks, oh my god, this must be Nervous Subject on the front, which possibly could be. It would make absolute sense if that was the connection. We are getting towards the end of my video, so I better leave it for now. I would like to thank you so much for joining me today and watching and listening to me talk about Life and Death expansion and also going into Sims 2 lore, which is one of my favorite things to talk about. I hope you have a fantastic day, guys. I can't wait to talk to you guys soon. Bye!